Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm Tiffany, the person behind Plan with Tiffany. So a few weeks ago, I met up with a couple friends and they asked me what an inbox was. So after explaining, I decided to film a few videos giving people a closer look at the different sections in my planner. So in today's video, I'll focus on the inbox section and my schedule section. So what is an inbox? So for me, the inbox is a place at the front of my planner that I can use as a weekly brain dump of sorts. I've seen it at the back of planners as well, so it doesn't necessarily have to be at the front. But in this part of my planner, I would write down everything that pops into my head. So appointments for the week, birthdays, tasks, people I need to message, bills that need to be paid, etc. And to help me remember, I use a trigger list. So this jogs my memory. This particular trigger list is from brown_plans on Instagram, and it's a freebie, so you can check her out. Right, so in my inbox section, I use a variety of inserts. This particular insert is from Latua Notes, and I have a code for her. I'll link it in the description below. So this one has a spot for the date. Right at the top, you have different categories: home, personal, kids, family, social, holiday, planner, idea, list, and miscellaneous. So I just made a list and I highlight as I do whatever is on the list. Right, this is another one that I have. It's an insert from Perfective paper. This one you could split it up into different categories. So I have one category for one son, my other son, etc. Right. This is another one from Latua Notes that I liked. Okay, so after filling in my inbox section, I usually transfer the tasks and the appointments to the appropriate day on my weekly spread. And some things are not day specific, but once I get them done for the week, that's okay. Okay, so let's take a closer look at my schedule section. So in this section, I have a yearly overview, I have monthlies, weeklies, and dailies. So the yearly overview inserts are from Planner Room Shop, and in these inserts, I just take note of any important dates that I need to remember. So birthdays, anniversaries. My older son had O-level exams this year, so I took note of his timetable as well. In my monthlies, I use this undated from Planner Room Shop. And before I fill this out, I look at the yearly overview to see if I need to take note of any birthdays coming up. Any appointments that I make in advance, like a pedicure, it goes here as well. So we have important. Here we have date, description, amount, and note. So in this area, that's where I take note of any bills that come off of my credit card, right? Then to do. And then we move to my weeklies. Currently, I'm using Latua Notes weeklies, but next week I'm going to be trying out Planner Room Shop weeklies. So before I fill this out, I look at my inbox section. Anything that's not day specific, it goes here. If it's day specific, of course, you put it on the corresponding day. Right? And then we have my dailies. So I've mentioned before that I don't really use dailies. I only use dailies when I have a really, really busy day. So these are from Ardna Stationery. I have a code for her as well. I'll link it in the description. So here we have the space for the date, priorities, notes. We have to-dos, time, tasks, nutrition, and a water tracker. So I just have like a couple of those in here. So that was a more in-depth look at my inbox and schedule sections. If you want to see my other sections, consider subscribing. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you soon. Kissitos.